one, guys. Both the blue Falco versus the blue Yoshi in this game, by the way. Or is that green?
It's the green Falco versus the blue Yoshi.
I'm colorblind, so I'll step out on this one.
It looked blue 2 seconds ago.
They're different shapes at least. You can still tell vaguely who's who.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, game 1 Battlefield start. I want to see big punishes from Queso if you're going to start here. Like, if you're not getting big punishes on this stage, then it's the wrong thing. And we're already starting off.
Hold on. Okay. Game 1 here.
It might be a little more prominent than we were maybe giving it credit for. Might be seeing it a bit more than I guess we expected.
Double pillar there in the back air, though. Gonna get Duffy off stage.
Oh my god, I thought that was going to be a dare.
A lot of percent racked up early on here for Queso to get out of there. Double jump again, coming out of the up smash there from Queso.
Yeah, Queso started off this game really strong. We haven't seen very many confirms from Duffy. Sitting at 141%. Oh!
Reflects the egg out of the way, gets back on stage. So now trapped in the egg, gonna get a lot of percent racked up. Yoshi's egg is but down tilt is going to take the first stock to Duffy here.
Really easy, really quick kill move to throw out. Surprising kill move for a lot of options too. Almost at lower percent, but you get the up air there too, and we're back to even right at the start of the second stock.
Yep. Those confirms on Yoshi are going to be kind of bread and butter here. Both characters here, both really looking for those up confirms to rack up percent early on, and also confirmed kills. So going to be a lot of up stuff into up stuff.
For sure. It's a vertical game. We're playing a platformer.
Yeah, for sure. I love that this game has been dead even so far this entire game too. Like, oh my god, that nair.
Yeah, those drifting nairs are going to be really big, especially if Duffy can catch the drift on Falco. Falco falling really fast too, force him to attack situation. But getting the jab block F smash there, not quite going to take it, but now harassing off stage and going deep and getting that forward air spike.
Curse of Ra. I've seen shades of Pharaoh before.
And that was something I was talking about in the pregame, that like edge guards are super huge in this matchup. How early did Queso lose that stock? Like what, 70%?
About, yeah.
About 70,
80-ish.
That's crazy considering Duffy has not lived to a stock less than 100 so far.
Yeah, Yoshi's surprisingly a little heavier than you would expect, I think.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, these landing nairs, these drifting nairs are going to be kind of the core part of Duffy's game. So that's the interesting thing about actually bringing Yoshi to the battlefield. I kind of get it because you're talking at the end of the day, but Yoshi's pressure when you're on a ledge, on a platform rather, and you're just shielding, he has so much pressure. Going for a jab block there, not quite going to get the confirm, but gonna land that up tilt there.
Oh, bad air dodge. Duffy gonna punish it. Oh my god, getting a ton of percent off of one opening.
Yep, that is going to be a lot of what this is. Queso struggling to find this kill here on Duffy's second stock, so that here is going to take it. Wow, okay, so game 1 going to Duffy.
It definitely seems a lot like we alluded to at the beginning of the set, where it was shades of Queso maybe seeing a little bit cracking under pressure, just not finding the things that needed to get connected.
Just a little bit. And I think it was like, we talked about Queso's punish game at the beginning of the set, right? And it was there in the first stock, but as soon as he struggled to get the second stock off, you could see the nerves kick in. So as long as Queso is finding his stocks, keeping in a rhythm, I feel like he's going to do good in the second game, but that's a big if.
Yeah, I do like to call out music when it comes up, and I know Queso is a big music player. The swap to Kazuya, Mishima, Devil Kazuya, that is a very common swap to see Queso do. This is a lock-in song for the Falco on this stage.
I mean,
music counter.
You gotta love the music counter.
I mean, you gotta lock in because this is a best of 3 set. This could be Queso's tournament life right now.
Yeah, definitely a tough opening, but getting this, ooh, yeah, the air dodge going to take that first stock after getting the down air spike. Not as hype as the other ones, but still securing the stock. Getting landed an egg here, gonna get down air and eat about 25% for his troubles. Town B, that's another interesting breakout Yoshi does have, because there is a slight up boost on when you do it, so you can kind of break out of those vertical combos from Falco sometimes and punish it pretty hard because it will kill you.
Queso does not find the combos he needs to most of the time. Getting good reads and openings, but the combos are where there's a lack. And that's definitely what's hurting the most, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Also, that nasty doesn't hurt. We were talking about how hard it was for Queso to get an early stock, and if it's gifted to you, you definitely take it. But the age-old classic up air from Yoshi is going to take the first stock. Let's see what Duffy can do on this second stock. I want to see a 50% combo. Up air string. Up air, up air, up air. Come on, give it to me.
Maybe soon, but Duffy struggling to get back to stage. Yeah, I think that's it. Took the jump, and with the laser, air dodge not going to be enough to get back on the stage. So, pretty solid stock lead right now for Queso.
It's a decent way that Duffy's going to have to work back and kind of take this away from Queso. But it can happen. You're already seeing the percent build up. Queso has not answered anything and just lost that stock. We are back to even. As I'm talking about how hard it would be for Duffy to make it back.
Yeah, I was very, very shocked that Smash came out and got the kill, and now it's an even game. Like, how long ago was Queso on like a full stock lead? It's crazy.
About 15 seconds maximum, but now getting a quick little string here to rack up some percent. But that's the fun part about Yoshi Egglay, is when you're trying to match out of it, sometimes you just hit a button that you're not supposed to, and Duffy is really good about reading what you're going, like what possible things you can cover from that random tool. Like, are you going to jump, are you going to air dodge, are you going to throw out a move and stuff like that? And up smash is one of those options that will cover a lot for you.
Force down air dodge. I don't think there's a jump here. Couldn't catch the landing, but that would have been so nice for Queso. Forward air into down tilt. Not going to do it on Yoshi. Like you said, big character on Battlefield.
Ooh, little overextending with the grab there. But down tilt's going to take Duffy stock there. So take it too.
Down tilt has definitely been Queso's reliable. The old reliable shotgun you keep in the closet, just something to secure the deal. When the combos aren't working, that has been the thing that has either led to a quick combo or led to a stun. And those are both important things to have.
I think the thing with Falco, the thing that defines really good Falcos is not like the punish game and like getting the, you know, up tilt back airs. It's the when can I find a straight hit to get a KO? That's when you find the really good Falcos, and Queso proving why he is one of Massachusetts' best, getting that down tilt there to force a game 3. Did we go back to Battlefield, by the way?
I think we're at the yeah.
Swapping it up for this one.
I think the swap here was mostly because the top platform is a bit harder for Yoshi to punish instead of Queso. And so Duffy going back here because he can still punish on these two PS2 platforms a lot better.
You also get, I think, a little bit more room as well to work with on the side blast zones. Most of the time, the back air combos aren't going to kill as reliably unless you're closer to the ledge. So it does give some room for the side kills, which is usually how Falco finds stocks.
Oh, great weight there to get that up tilt. He has no jump now, tries to get the landing, but just didn't space it right.
The up smash there on landing. Trying to do it again, but being able to lose through it off the landing. But now, caught an egg lay, gonna get down aired after the breakout. Shielding the illusion, not quite gonna be able to get anything out of it. Now off stage himself.
Great coverage there with the nair. It feels like, okay, the thing I'm seeing that right now with the disadvantage game for Yoshi is that, like, sometimes Duffy is forced into jumping, but Queso's okay to let him jump and try to catch the landing, because Falco has so many good tools to catch landings. Up tilt, you know, down tilt, so many good tools.
For sure, and a lot of it too is that's kind of Yoshi's main escape option. Yoshi's air dodge is like the greatest in this game, so kind of relying on that jump is kind of a Yoshi player's main get out of jail free card because there is the armor on it. Good spacing on down tilt there to pop Duffy up, but not quite complete at this point.
Yeah, that was actually down tilt sour spot there, so it wasn't the juicy hitbox. That's why I didn't get the KO.
Illusion up air, we hit the up air.
I
Not
think
really
also
sending anywhere.
a little bit of armor as well to make that hit not really quite go anywhere. But okay, so it's going down a slippery slope at the moment. We're getting hits, but again, we're not finding stocks, and that's kind of been the story of this whole set so far.
Ooh, wow, that was ballsy. That was trading going. My down air will trade with your up air favorably for myself, so I can get back on stage there. But Duffy at 207 right now is going to finally lose that first stock.
We're one Falco combo away from leaving the game, I would just like to say.
I mean, it's the same thing that happened in game 2.
Except for
game
Duffy.
1. Yeah, except on Duffy's side. So, you know, it's kind of just the explosiveness of these two characters. But but Yoshi down tilt, not quite going to be able to connect, getting a jab here. Going to try to force him to go low with negative toss, not quite doing anything, and now just ledge trapping him. He is going to hit with these eggs, putting Duffy.
Big egger, what did I tell you?
You weren't wrong. You definitely were not wrong there.
Now, after attacking on a bit of percent here off stage, Duffy definitely kind of close to losing a stock here to most of Yoshi's options. That's the other fun thing, is back here, yeah, is one thing that most of, like Falco, most of Yoshi's kill options are combo starters at low percents and kill options at high percents, because you can have the best of both worlds.
Some people can. Not all. Not all characters are created equal in this world.
That is so... Choosing to up B out of there. I'm not sure if that was just mashing or...
That had to be a mash.
Yeah.
That had to be mashing.
He could be crazy. He could be. Oh, okay. So he went through the platform there to punish the illusion. I think that might have been a reactionary thing to do. I think you can just hold down to go through that platform there.
All right, 114 on Duffy. How is Queso going to find the KO? That has been the story of the set so far. And it could be a defining one here. Not quite. Side B into back air.
Queso's definitely turtling up and trying to play slower, kind of almost matching Duffy's pace, getting a good up smash there. But the thing with Falco is Falco doesn't have the same zoning tools that like Egg provides. You know, you do have a reflector, but reflecting Egg doesn't really do that much, and laser is like good damage off stage, but not really in just general hit-by-hit neutral.
Yeah, it's good every once in a while. It's good to just like tempo check your opponent. It's like, oh, he's going for laser now.
I think a big thing, Queso, that has caused Queso to lose a lot of stock and lose a lot of percent is teching these like dash attacks and down tilts from Yoshi. A lot of Yoshi's combos do come from like tech chases and these jab blocks you saw earlier. Ooh, hanging a little bit too long on the ledge. And smacked.
And you popping off over that one.
And Duffy makes top